Yeah.
It's a nice track.
I like it.
Respect. Hey, the same hustle, just a different day. Lame niggas always in the way. I hear the gossip, but I love the hate. They keep it 100, man, I made that way. Yeah.
Man, that's that Rome.
He turned up last show.
That's that Rome. Yes, sir. HasBeens Podcast, episode 17, man. 17, man. Welcome to the HasBeens Podcast, brought to you by the WildCard Sports, man. WildCard Sports, man. Like, it's simple, man. We just sports and pop culture, man.
Boom.
One package, bro.
Yeah.
Media, man. It's just a media giant, man. I think we tired of telling y'all what we are. I think we showing you enough.
True.
Man, we got my boy Mike in the building. He's back. How's school treating you, guy?
It's tough out here, man.
My guy been missing like 3 or 4 episodes, taking tests.
I got one more semester about that thing.
But he wanted to come back and talk.
Oh, my bad. What you studying? I'm sorry.
Business with a minor in computers.
Minor in computers. You gonna build computers?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a real tech guy. So everybody
Tech savvy, man.
Yeah,
techie shit. Something.
Yeah, man.
I feel it. We got Bama LSU coming up. I know you wanted to come talk a little bit about that. We'll say that.
Roll Tide.
Shh. Number 1 team go first. Got a special guest. Oh, no. My boy is back. Where can they find us at, guy?
We can find us at on Instagram.
Where can they find us, though? We know where to find us at, guy.
They can find us
at
WildCard Sports. That's for Instagram. That's for Twitter, and that's for Facebook. For Facebook, WildCard Sports Talk. For the website, it's the WildCard Sports. And lastly, but not, last for sure, is WildCard Sports Talk Network on YouTube. Please subscribe.
It's just the WildCard Sports Network, actually, not the WildCard Sports Talk Network.
I forgot.
Yep, WildCard Sports Network, YouTube. That is the big deal, man, because we are going to be releasing so much content. We got so much shit coming out, man. We got HBCU homecoming season, man. Love. But before we keep going, I got a special guest on the set. Also, shout out to my guy Keith, man. He is out today, man. His consecutive streak is over. Strep throat, man. Got my boy out. He hit me this morning and said, yeah, I'm down with strep. So keep your ass away from here, but get healthy, bro. So we got a special guest in here, man. I just met him this past weekend, man, So I couldn't get a lot of research in, I didn't get my research time in, but, very, 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 very interesting guy.
It's not much research.
Man, he worked on Superfly,
I did work on Superfly.
Sister Code.
God.
I got that on the internet.
You got that on the internet?
I got that on the internet.
Is that the only credit that's online?
They fucking with you. They say that's it.
That's
all they got. That's why I say I told you. You gonna have to.
I gotta now. IMDb fucking with me now. Hold on.
Yeah. So see, now you gotta let me finish it. Did see what I was saying? Yes, sir. So we did work on Superfly, right? Sister Code. This is all they gave him credit for, and he was acted in. What is this? Love Under New Management.
What? My God. These are the only things that are on my page. Okay, so fuck that. All right, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. One more thing. I got one more.
This is not the
Look,
cool
it's
shit.
not your
You're not
turn
saying
yet.
the cool shit. You're not saying the cool shit, man.
I got my guy, man. He pulled up on us, man. We put this together last minute, man. But we met, man. We clicked, man. He wanted to come on. I was excited to have him on. LeMicah Levert. He sleep over here. He ready for the fun shit. Give him the fun shit. Man. Let's get it.
Hey, guys. What's going on? I'm LeMicah Levert. Born in Cleveland, raised in New Jersey. Went to college, Morehouse College. Then I moved out to Los Angeles. Yeah.
Smooth.
LA.
Pisces.
You really did it.
Like
on
walks on the beach.
Tinder profile shit.
Yeah. Swipe right. Sister Code, that was actually the first movie I PA'd on when I got out to LA.
Okay.
And I don't even know how that got up online. Like if they even put that up there. But it's cool. It was an Amber Rose movie. with Eva Garcelle and Miles from Moesha, and it was tight. And all of them are good people. But I did did other things, PA'd on other stuff, and then I did work on Superfly, Director X's assistant on Superfly. So I was there the entire movie creating process,
Start to finish.
That's dope.
Yeah, pre-production all the way to post-production. I was here. I was helping them find locations, cars, people. That was my first real big one. That was cool.
Superfly.
Yeah.
So what have you done recently? Not saying Superfly wasn't recently. I just know you've done more since Superfly.
Yeah. Well, I just finished. I just got off the Joker movie, and I was the editorial and a VFX assistant on that movie. Worked on that from like November to July.
Can you explain to us novice listeners what is a VFX assistant does?
Well,
sounds like visual effects. That's what I would have guessed.
Well,
from.
Okay, so the easiest way to put it would be just like a post-production assistant. So, a post-production assistant, but you're working for post. But I was working directly for the editorial team. So my duties went from clean the kitchen and get food to transcribing entire scenes, having to go back and listen to what they're saying and type it and go back and type it and make sure all the words are in sequence and everything. Oh, my God.
My boy did a lot.
And then you had to, transport, and then you had to transport things to Warner Brothers, and you gotta go back and forth to the offices. You gotta your bodyguard on film. Sometimes it's like whatever they need from you. You build scene walls for the director.
Wow.
So you like every scene you want to grab like the most distinguished picture.
Mm-hmm.
That describes that scene, and then you just build a portrait. Like it's just a big wall of scenes. It's little stuff, but you learn a lot, and you're with the people. You're with the director and the producer and the editor every single day.
Okay,
watching them, learning from them. I try to be in great places you can learn.
You hear that, Mike?
He sound like LeBron because he does everything.
Does everything. He calls you LeBron.
I'm from Cleveland, so.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, Mike, I didn't get a chance to see the Joker.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
man.
all right. I didn't. And once
Cam he's weird about movies.
Oh, I get it. It's a weird movie.
It's not he's weird about like watching movies. He's weird about going to the movies.
Oh,
yeah, it's.
What do you mean?
Let me explain to you. So,
Please explain this.
like, I'm not one of them people that like got like I'm not like a paranoid ass dude, but like people be getting shot in movie theaters and shit,
so the
and
Dark
just
Knight ruined you.
like all this just wild shit to go on, and just movies just everything just ruined the movie theater experience for me, and the prices and all that shit, and it's just like I'll just wait.
Okay, so the prices are absolutely horrible. I got a story to tell you, but I will say that movies have always been in my life. Like I've always like just loved movies and television, so I always never thought about movie theaters in that light.
Right.
But whenever I go out to clubs, all I'm doing is looking at the fire exits. I'm like, oh my God, it's too many people in here. Right. This is a fire hazard.
Yeah.
Or what is like? I understand where you're coming from.
I be trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna get out of there. So it's like I can't even enjoy the experience and shit. And then when people do actually like have those tragic like events, it's
then
just like
it just
fuck.
reassures you.
Yeah, it's like now it's like ultra paranoia and then like I wear like small clothes, so then I can't keep like even though I got the concealed carry, I don't like to carry it on, big bulky ass strap on me.
I mean,
so then I don't, it's just it's a win, it lose for me, man. I miss out on a lot of good shit, but
All right, so I went to the 4DX movie. I went to see Zombieland 2. and they had this 4DX version, and like it was like a roller coaster while you watching a movie, and every time something gets shot, shit would flash and things of that nature. And I realized maybe you're right on not going to the movie, because it's like, bro, they're basically just experimenting on us and getting us to pay for it. Like, they're basically, like, with the new Will Smith Gemini Man movie, it's like 120 frames per second. You got to go see it, and this and all this. And it's like, our eyes aren't really built to watch that like that. And they're testing us.
Yeah, man.
We're lab rats.
That's why I always ask, like, how was it? Like, I'm always going to
I go every Tuesday.
See?
You go every Tuesday? You got like a Fandango?
No, I usually go to AMC. They got the $5 discount. So every movie is $5 no matter what time during the day.
What?
Yeah.
And he got like this fucking popcorn box. Like he keeps.
So I got the bowl that you pay $24 a year, and it's $5 popcorn no matter what.
What?
I live for the movies, man.
I feel you, bro.
It's to a point. It's just I get there. I go for the experience. Sometimes I don't even go for the movie.
Have you tried the 4DX where like
not yet,
the
but it looks
move and everything?
It looks fascinating. I want to try it.
Started snowing in the theater. It was weird.
Yeah, I got to do that ASAP.
Nah, bro, it's actually not fun. It's the opposite of fun. It's like stressful.
Yeah, it's probably scary. I'm probably not.
If I get cold in there,
bro, like, you know, some people don't know if they're epileptic. What's it when the lights flash?
Is that it? I don't know. I don't know what it's called, but it's not good.
I think that's what it's called.
What is it? What is that? Rio, you know what that's called? Flashing lights.
Flashlights and it makes you have a seizure, epilepsy.
Yeah, what is that? Like, what is the problem with the person?
What's the name?
It's not like I don't want a problem, but what is the condition? Well, damn it, we're gonna go with epilepsy. I know we're not gonna go with that.
We don't want to be.
Yeah, I don't
think it's epilepsy. We're just gonna go with that. The thought.
No, we just go whatever that is. You feel me?
I want to be right.
So where we at? That really messed me up.
I'm sorry.
We over here like, oh man, look, we trying to be nice and shit and backtrack. What was I gonna say? So I asked you this while we wait on that answer. Where did you get your passion for film from?
You know what? I started therapy like 2 weeks ago, and
I thought you were going to say longer.
She's a great woman. Actually, she's helped me work through a lot of things. But
look, I got to sit up for this one.
I did too. I don't know why I do this to myself. So basically, I just started therapy, and my therapist actually just asked me. She was like, "What did you and your father do when you were younger?" And I was like, "I don't really know. Like, you know, I don't really know." And then I realized we went to the movies. Like, that was always me and his thing. My dad passed when I was 16. So, but I had always wanted, like, ever since I was younger, it was something about film and television and stories and character development and things that just mesmerized me and I loved. And I just liked well-told stories or cool, unique stories. I was always a fan. And when I was younger, I used to just want to act. And my dad was a singer, but I couldn't sing. Let's say that.
That's just that was just like, okay, I can't sing.
Yeah, I can't sing. That's not it.
All right.
But what's the next thing? Well, I like these movies and I like these shows. So
we're gonna figure this one out.
It out. We're gonna make this shake. So I was like, bet. So my mom was like, bet, let's do this. And we moved to Jersey. When we moved to New Jersey from Cleveland, I started acting. I was on Nickelodeon. I was signed to I was working, and then my dad died. Stopped working, went to college, and then I still did little acting things, like little college plays and whatever. But then I was acting, and when I got out to LA, I started acting and doing auditions and everything. And I still want to do auditions and everything. So if anyone sees this, please don't judge me,
right?
Or you know what I'm saying? Like, this means nothing. Yeah,
we're just talking,
but it means everything. But no, I wasn't big on someone else telling me I was good enough for them.
Right.
And that's all acting was. like at this point of where I'm at, like someone has to say, I like you.
Right.
Let's make this work. And I was like, I want to do that. Like I was like, I
want to
be
that guy.
Not only do I want to be that guy, I want to be that guy, and I want to do that for myself. And it's like,
right.
But I want to do it on a big level. So it's like, how do you get there?
So you just navigating the path.
I'm just taking the steps to get there, trying to take the steps. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing.
Well, I mean, even though you laughed at the sister code, I thought it was cool. Didn't know what the hell it was.
You know what, though?
But I thought it was cool.
I can't talk shit. I'm not talking shit about Sister Code because you know what? You know what happened with Sister Code? One of my Morehouse brothers actually was producing it. And when I got out to LA, he brought me over and he was like, yo, come, you know what I'm saying, do this. Come work as a PA on this. It's free, but you get some, you'll learn some stuff. Mm-hmm. I went out, worked a couple days, 3 days. Now I didn't work for a while, but I met my boy Parker, one of my close friends, and now he's one of the biggest ADs in LA.
Right.
And he's the reason I was second ADing on a lot of big budget music videos. And working on a lot of working on a lot of these videos and things, and I met him through Sister Code. So honestly, that was my I can't ain't nothing funny.
It came with it. It had to happen.
It
had to happen.
Necessary. Man. Thank you, Amber Rose.
So.
Thank you, Mike Mose.
You got acting experience.
Yeah.
You obviously got plenty of experience behind the scenes. What's your favorite one? Behind the scenes or in front of the camera?
You know what? Honestly, I've always liked the thought of a producer, to be a producer. Because the thing about it is you can do whatever the fuck you want. Right. Like I'm producing this movie, so I'll hire the director. Right. I'll hire your work for hire. I'll hire the actors, your work for hire.
Yeah.
I think I would fit in this part. I'm gonna hire myself. Right. Now, don't do that because if you're not a good actor right. and you're gonna be a detriment to your movie, don't play yourself and not make money on the movie.
But some people do that.
Hey man, M. Night Shyamalan, he produces all of his own movies. He puts all the money behind it, and then the Warner Brothers or something will put it out. But he's the main shareholder on the movie, so his residuals are crazy.
Shit.
And he casts himself in all of his movies.
True.
So you know what I'm saying?
Right. Now that I think of it, I am the producer. Well, I knew that.
Why did you look at him letting him know I am the producer?
Because when I be telling him, when I be telling him hit certain things and run the levels, he just want to do what he want to do. Yeah, and I got to remember.
You're the producer.
If I want to just say, hold on.
Perfect.
You know what I'm saying? If I
can do that. You're the producer.
I can just drop that shit anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you and that's where people get shit fucked up. They always think that directors are the leader or the one.
I'm not fucking leaving.
That's mine.
They are the ones. They control the set and everything. But at the end of the day, the producer is the one. If you're not producing it, if it's not yours, if it's yours, it's yours.
Mm-hmm.
If it says it's yours.
Yes, I'm in that middle seat.
The producer is the
yeah, man. HasBeens Podcast, man. That's litty. So, hold on. Producer. So he said, behind the scenes, answer to the question. Mike, if you could be behind the scenes on the camera, where you going with it?
I'm doing both.
You got to fucking pick one guy.
Okay. I'll be in the front. I always imagine myself looking like Denzel or Will Smith.
Explain.
I just want to be in the camera.
But why Denzel and Will Smith?
They're great actors. That's what I grew up looking.
Why not Martin?
No, like if you say Denzel and Will Smith, if you say Will Smith, why Will Smith? Because like Will Smith was my favorite actor growing up, and I got so much shit talked on me by my dad and everybody.
Real?
Yeah, because they was like, you want to go on a film, but Will Smith's your favorite actor? The fuck are you doing? Like you need to be watching Denzel Washington and like that. And I'm like, nah, Fresh Prince is cool.
Right.
And then he was like, nah. But the thing was, Will Smith was teaching me.
Yeah.
Like he literally, you would go start from Fresh Prince and you see this nigga.
You can see him growing.
You can see him lipping other people's lines before his lines. All the way to this man doing a movie by himself.
Right.
Which movie was that again?
Man, I Am Legend. He had to choke his dog out. And that one tear came out.
Come on.
It was like
it was like two people in that movie, wasn't it?
At the end,
At
he
the
came in
end,
like there was 30 minutes.
He was doing his thing.
Yeah,
Well,
and it was like
I can see where you're coming from, because if I was thinking like that, it'll probably be Michael B, because Michael B is just, he's transcending, so I'm watching him grow. But I say Will Smith and them because I've grown up and seen them grow, and I just like the way they act, honestly, and they doing better and better.
I'd probably have to pick behind the scenes though, for real. Probably a year ago, I would have said front of the camera, 100%, because it's just like the whole acting and being charismatic was dope. But once I started doing this and like getting behind the scenes and doing the nitty gritty and putting all this shit together and seeing what it takes to put all this stuff together, it like, damn, I be trying to figure out different ways now to just innovate that shit. Fuck all the on camera shit. Like I be wanting to say, let somebody else have that.
That fame shit is a drain, bro. That fame shit is a detriment. The fame shit is a drug. The fame shit is awesome. It's fun. Fun shit like comes with it, and it's like you get free shit all the time. Like the fame shit, cool.
Free shit is dope.
Free shit, and you get the good free shit that you would buy. Like you like, why are you giving this to me? I would buy this, and they're like, nah, take it. It's all good and dandy until it ain't, and you're not going outside no more, and you staying in your room, and you don't want to go eat with your family because shit's too that fame acting shit. Enjoy.
Yeah. Damn, I don't know. I hope I didn't mess that up, Mike.
You did.
Did I mess it up?
This probably about a split second.
Okay.
It's okay.
We'll fix that, I guess. I will throw
It'll be
good
good
right there.
Keith
Fix it.
gonna merge that thing.
I did something wrong.
Yeah, he'll just merge that.
Okay, so we go move forward, man, because it is a sports and a pop culture podcast. We ain't talked about no sports today, man. So you grew up
in
Cleveland, bro. How was it growing up as a sports? Not even like as a fan, because you told me not like a huge sports head, but just as because sports kind of rule the city, and you kind of the whole vibe of the city kind of roll with sports. I want to say, how was it growing up just watching Cleveland sports?
Knowing that one man is responsible for an entire city's infrastructure and and economy is actually terrifying. It's actually the most terrifying thing ever, because you're like, if he leaves, it's all over.
Right.
And he left. Right. And it was all over.
He had to go grow up.
I mean, listen, man, that boy was from Akron, Ohio. I know what it's like to grow up in Akron, Ohio. I didn't grow up in Akron, but I know it's what Cleveland is like. And it's like, he's been there his entire life. Let that boy go on a vacation for 4 years before you start burning his jersey. Like, y'all really mad? Like, he want to be in the sun for a couple years. And then he came back, won the ship.
He back to the sun.
And then I'm off in the sunset.
Yeah,
That's
he
like
not
a
coming
cowboy.
back. Yeah,
Like,
I'm
I'm done. I'm not messing with y'all.
Done.
He's gone. He dropped that. He left school. That's it. He's gone. He said that is
I got the school. I got
championship. Here's my stamp.
I'm a healthy youth.
I see you.
I ain't coming back.
Yeah, I come back to visit and
do a little special event
and help
my
city. But it is L.A. It is, man. It seems like L.A. is where you got to go, man.
That's where I want to go.
Thing is, he's the Brown's shooting Space Jam right now. Like, well, he probably already wrapped.
Yeah,
wrapped
it's
that
done.
up.
It's done.
He finished.
Yeah, he finished it.
Mm-hmm.
So like, yeah, Space Jam.
Step into the mic.
Oh, my bad. Space Jam.
Yeah.
He's able to do more movies and do more stuff, and actually
Hold on.
keep on.
Help himself.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
there
said-
it is.
Yeah, he said that's the hardest thing he ever done.
What?
Space Jam.
I bet.
After how he explained the shit, like just the little shit he had to do, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of and the thing is, I'm sure it's a lot of green screen work. He got to do a lot of acting by himself.
That's boring.
It's boring, but it's tedious and hard for an actor to be.
Yeah.
And he's naturally charismatic, but it's hard. That's like Will Smith in I Am Legend, but this is his first movie. Like, he's gonna be acting with Bugs Bunny. Like, I'm sure he's gonna have things to play against, and like, you know,
Just different.
different
Yeah,
people
that's-
in green screen bodies and everything.
Yeah, that's tough. That's
Acting's pretty tough, man. I watched The Shop yesterday, and they were just saying like how like you said, tedious it is, and like if the light is not good that day, they just don't shoot, and it's just a long process.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you gotta think too, his team, Mav, what's it, Spring Hill? They shot it, so that's Mav, so that's part of his. So
This is
that's
my
another
brand.
part of it. Yeah, that's another part of
I'm a producer on this movie, so
Yeah.
like this is my movie
and an actor.
and an actor.
That is fucking insane.
You see how that just come back full circle?
Crazy.
When the producer set it up that way.
Yeah.
You like that? Taking that ownership and then taking ownership of shit you really didn't do.
Perfect.
Perfect.
You know it. Ooh, thank you, Mike, because that is my
Gotta
shit.
cue it. You gotta cue it.
Yeah, I got to cue it. I got to be quick with it, but like, because I don't want to bump the mic.
All right.
Shit, double tap.
Perfect.
All right.
Yeah.
So where we at? Okay, we going to stay in Cleveland with it. we going to stay with Braun with it. I'm glad. It's shit. Man, come on with the production, man. Y'all got to chill. This shit's too good.
Coming for
Listen,
slowing.
man. Rich Paul, man. Ty Lue. I don't know if y'all saw the clip, man.
That's how I like that.
Opening night, man.
Yeah.
Clippers Lakers, man. I'm finna pull it up for you. You know what I'm saying? Hold on one second. They pull up at the game, man, and then Rich on the sideline talking to Paul George, man. Obviously, whenever you go hit him with the club, come on hit. That's what he went. Ty Lue went and got Paul George and like get he not playing.
Play it.
Oh, you want to see it?
Yeah.
So they just chopping it up.
Maddox, welcome.
Well, Mike. That's terrible. We'll talk about it while we find it, Mike. Well, pretty much, man, Paul George, Rich Paul talking, man. Mike, if you can pull that up, or I sent it to you too.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Yeah.
I'm just
But Rich Paul and Paul talking. Lou come up with the real deal club, when your homegirl talking to her ex across the way.
Mm-hmm.
And she heading down the slippery slope about to slide into the abyss.
Skirt.
You go grab her. Get out of here. Check it out. You see it? Yes, sir. Come and grab him.
Oh, did he look him up and down?
Yeah, so he gave him the up and down. Up and down. Yes, sir. So now, after he come get him, Rich put his hand out for the handshake.
No, he don't. No. He definitely. That's.
You feel me?
Don't. Okay, so there's two things that could be happening here. Hold on.
All right, what you think?
So you look at it. Man, get your ass out of here.
Come on.
Get your stupid ass. But the thing about it is, I'm trying to see Rich Paul's. Hey, bro.
Rich. Hold on, we ain't got there yet. We ain't got him there yet. Real. So what you think?
Ty, come here, man. All right, bet. So, I mean, yeah, it could be like subtle. It could be subtle. It could also be homies talking shit.
Right.
It could totally be homies.
Yeah, you
like,
just don't know.
talking shit to each other. Cause like Rich Paul was still talking and everything, or it could be Rich Paul being like, "Hey man, you mad at me?" And he's like, "Nigga, I don't mess with you, bro." So it's like you know, like
I think it's the latter, man. I just because it was like what did it for me was like the wait to see like is he serious, and then like the laugh it off at the end. That's what did it. It's like because I didn't been in that situation like, oh, bro, really don't fuck with me.
Oh, 100%. I be in that situation with people that clearly like me, and then I'll be like, "Oh, bro, don't really fuck with me just because of one thing." Like, and they clearly just like did a whole bunch for me, and they really care. So it's like it's you know it's how you want to take it.
What you think, Mike?
I'm just like, I don't know. He probably might feel some way. He feel like he should be a Laker. But I feel like Bron had a, you know what I mean, could have played a part in that. So like he like, nah, bro, we ain't messing with him.
Okay. I like that angle too. I definitely think it got something to do with his contract.
Right, for sure. Because he wanted more money from the.
I don't think he think they did enough.
Get it.
Yeah, but that's not their job.
Right, for sure.
So Mike, I got a question for you. I got a question for everybody.
Hit me.
How do you personally? We see how Ty Lue like to give smoke. How do you personally like to present smoke to people? What's your method to delivering smoke?
If I'm presenting smoke, it's usually on a video game, and I'm out here talking trash and calling you names.
So you don't give real life smoke?
Real life? Nah, that's not the type of person I am. I don't really give real life smoke.
Okay, you're very agreeable.
Yeah, I'm pretty neutral, man. I'm pretty chill. So
okay, but video games. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, I'm giving you real smoke. I'm yelling at you, especially if you're in a party. Oh yeah, I'm yelling at you. I'm calling you names. I'm making you feel the heat. I want you to feel like I'm right beside you playing the game.
So you 2003 Xbox Live toxic.
Hey, what you doing, Brandon?
Like
what's up? What's up?
You different. Like
right, Kim. You don't want this. You don't want it, Kim.
He is what I used to be on Xbox Live in 03.
Yeah, Kim, I'm right beside you, Kim. Me and Maddie.
Yeah, like I play him now in video games. Like we play Madden online, and like because he live in Tuscaloosa now, and I'm just sitting there playing him. Yeah, and like he'll been and lost 10 games in a row. He'll be winning at 1, and he's screaming and just music playing,
smoke.
Everything, calling this, hey, come here, look at the score. Everything, you just hear, and it's just like he's so aggravated.
I bet you Maddox watching, huh? I bet you
everything. His smoke is toxic.
Yeah, it's real.
So, Mike, how do you prefer to deliver smoke? What's your method? Are you like Mike? You just real non-confrontational?
No, I'm not non-confrontational, but I don't want to fight. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to fight. I will. And the way I approach things, I just am blunt. Mm-hmm. Like I try to let it be known how I feel. Like instead of like tucking shit and like being passive aggressive or not really saying how you feel, I prefer just keep it 100. Like just say whatever. I got a problem with you on this. What's up? What's up? Like, there's really not much else. This is how I feel. This is what you did. Yeah. And the thing is, if you're talking, I'm open. I'm always open to listen. Yeah. And I think that's a big problem everyone has. Everyone has a problem with being receptive to information. Yeah. Another thing my therapist said 2 weeks ago was that everything that happens is information. Everything that happens is information. So you take it in
and how you perceive it.
Right. So if you, instead of getting angry, take it as being informed and move accordingly.
Yeah, okay, I know now.
Exactly.
It's just how you. That's why I talk all the time to people. It's just how you take that information, how you want to move with it. Like listen to whatever people got to say. It is what it is. But you got to take the information. Take the pieces you need, take the pieces you want, take the pieces you hate, do what it is you need to do with it, whether it's throw it away, keep it, store it, and move forward. But Cam Will, personally, he was a smoke machine. He was though I have two versions of me now, I guess.
Smoke machine.
Smoke machine Cam and the new me, reformed Cam, the current version.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not too far removed from the previous version, but I was the type where when I brought smoke, I was bringing it to you into the level I wanted it to be at in state. So, like, if I want to fight, Like I was coming
You
to you.
gonna bring it with a.
I want, but and even if I knew you didn't want to fight, I was gonna do whatever it took to get you to that point. Because it was just a point with me where I realized like that confrontation, especially growing up in the 90s, like you fist fight, shit easy to bounce back from.
100%.
Because I literally lost my first fist fight. Damn. And so I bounced back the next day at school. Like the girls was like, "Hey, you okay?" I was like, "Damn, nobody really gave a shit that I got my ass whipped the day before." And then from that point, I realized like that a lot of people didn't want smoke, and so I kind of got out of hand because when I realized people don't want smoke, and I realized it's like a certain part of it is like
you took advantage of that.
Yeah, it's like I started doing too much and going too far. So if I had a problem with you, I could be well within my right, and a lot of the times because I'm pretty solid, I would like to say I'm a real solid individual.
So normally, if they get you there,
it's like it really be a reason, but it don't be no reason why I'm behaving the way that I'm behaving. Like Cam, he did this, but why are you doing this? I just always took it too far, and then now the new reform me, I try to avoid smoke at all costs. But I always find myself getting back into smoke. It's a growing thing,
especially in the gym.
I get there, and then it takes somebody to come in and pull me out of it. But I'm able to come down out of those flares. Oh, in the gym though, it's.
So you said you can be pulled out of it?
Oh yeah. I've always been able to, but it took a lot longer back in the day. But now it's like I can go. I'll start and they'll see me get to 100, and you can like.
See, I got cousins in LA that you can't. Like when it's on, and I'm the only one that he ain't gonna swing on, but
it's still like that with me. It's only a few people I'm gonna listen to because it's only a few people I trust.
Yeah.
So it's only a few people I trust with my the way I think. So they know like, okay, if they telling me to stop, they understand what I'm seeing and understand how I think. So they know I don't need to do this.
That's good.
But man, it was levels to figuring that out, man. I don't know. I think just life taught me. Couldn't deliver the level of smoke, its consequences. So luckily I made it through all my smoky days.
Okay.
With very few consequences. But we moved forward. Now, Mike, speaking of basketball, on the court, on the field, can Will smoke? It's an arrogance, but I'm also like stupid crazy. I'm talking shit 24/7. Whether I'm doing well, whether I'm not doing well. Rio didn't play flag football with me. I be playing terrible some games. I'm still talking shit. I'm playing good some games. Always getting worse. Every play though, you already know. Like I'm coming with everything I got. I give everything. But basketball is like if you could just Draymond Green like in a pickup gym, like that's me. Like I'm just out of control. But it's like
kicking niggas
in control.
Nuts.
No. I'm a very, very, very fair and in the line player.
Okay.
But I'm out of control as far as like I really hate a lot of people on the basketball court. Like I find myself disliking people because of basketball. Like that's how serious I take that shit. So like I get on the court and like pick up. I don't give a damn. Like if you gonna go out there and do anything, you should play like I told my best friend, like, yeah, when I get back in this gym after my hand and shit, I'm like, shit, I'm a train like somebody finna call me for an NBA contract because that's just how I approach everything that I love. Like I approach it like, shit, somebody from the league gonna call me tomorrow. I don't give a damn how good anybody think I am. That's how the way I approach every game and shit. So, it's different. But like that, off the high horse, fuck all that. Mike, where we at, man? I'm tired. Oh, Dirk James crazy.
Big Dirk James.
Mike, what you got for us today, man?
I got a little pop culture.
You got a little pop culture, man? We gonna crank it in there.
Y'all seen Power?
Oh, man. You don't want Power?
Hell no. I told you. I did. I not? I said in the beginning of this. I said I like great character development, great story, great acting. Like I like quality.
So talk to me about this because somebody on Twitter told me that they didn't like it either, and I asked them why. And they said it's bad. I'm like, you care to explain? And I never got that explanation.
Okay, so my entire life I've always given shows 4 episodes before I start watching it. If it's consistent and after the 4 episodes. The reason is because first episode's a pilot. Writers don't know each other, director don't know what he want to do, actors don't know each other. Second episode, this is the second time we've worked together. Third episode, there should be catching a rhythm. 4th episode, something big needs to happen to keep me invested into the story. I felt none of that. Like everything just felt like, why is this happening? This is stupid. Or like, why is she doing that in the back of the car? Or like, it just, and then the acting was really bad. Just 50 Cent is an amazing marketer. He's
he really got people. Yeah,
What do you think about him as an actor?
So 50, I like 50 Cent as an actor. 100%.
I actually love him as that.
Yeah, like actually,
I hold on.
I
asked that because it's like, hold on.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, because he actually fired with that shit.
I like him as an actor. Like I like Get Rich or Die Trying. That's my shit. Like I enjoy 50 Cent as an actor. I just there are other elements to power that I don't necessarily.
Go ahead, drop it, man. We not that nice over here, man. Who? What
I work in film, man. I need jobs.
Oh,
yeah, man. You can't. Come on.
Well, it's just,
I need these jobs, man.
How my boy Chappelle said, well, I got you.
No. Honestly, I don't care. Don't hire me. Like it's cool. I'll still talk about it. No, hire me. Fuck. What am I saying?
You already went down that path now.
Oh, we're already here. We're already here now.
Yeah,
you said it already. You already said it, sir.
You said it. We didn't.
Yeah.
Hey, man, don't make that a soundbite and just like, put it in the ethos.
All right, Cam can clip clips now, so we'll see what he does.
We gonna get that.
God damn it. What else happened in pop culture, man?
Yeah. Hold on. We can skip past it. Because I actually forgot what I wanted to know at this point. We went
Right,
crazy.
I'm about to say the recap, but
So, okay, recap. We're going to get the recap. Then we're going to get back to you. So, recap, Mike, for the fans.
Yeah, for the fans. What you got?
For the fans, man. It's out of control, man. I thought it was over. That's just the mid-season finale, right? Or is the next episode mid-season?
Next season.
Next episode, mid-season finale, man. What I will say is that episode definitely set this story up not to end anytime soon.
Right.
I definitely thought somebody was gonna get bodied on that episode. Ghost Tommy, somebody outside of bro. What's his name?
Dude from The Wire.
Ghost?
Nah, he's still rocking.
Light skin dude?
What's the connect?
Jason.
Jason got white. That was it.
Skirt.
But we still gotta it just set up this story to play out. You gotta see how Tommy Crew gonna react. You gotta see what Tommy and Ghost gonna do.
I know what's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen, Mike?
If you would have asked me this, the recap yesterday, it would have given a lot of language, a lot of vulgar language. I would have gave you. But at the end of the day, Ghost is gonna win. Ghost is gonna kill Tommy. Well, the guys that got arrested gonna kill Tommy. Tasha, she need to get one to the head, and Tyreek, he probably gonna die.
So you think Ghost prevails at the end of this?
Yeah,
we know you don't give a shit.
He's the OG at the end. He's the OG at the end of the way. He makes the best decisions when it comes down to it. That's what's gonna happen.
2 of my friends are on power. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I feel you.
Explain to me then why you don't think the characters progress well. That's a better question.
I mean, the reason I give 3 or 4 episodes until I stopped watching it is I stopped watching it after 4 episodes. Like, I was like, I don't care to see these characters. I just didn't care.
You didn't care about the story?
No, I didn't.
I'm trying to figure out what happened in the first 4 because it definitely did get started real slow.
Super slow.
But it was just I think it was just happen they would just clip some random person here and there. Yeah. And I think that probably was enough for me.
I didn't really originally watch Power.
Listen, man, I'm on Boardwalk Empire. I love Breaking Bad. But I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't really originally watch Power until Cam and Amber told me about it in July. They was like, "You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. It's the best."
The thing about it is, I might go back and watch it and just love it.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen.
It's probably gonna end, and then I'm gonna go back and love it. So I'm sorry to my future self.
I feel that. Well, next is music.
Next is music.
Anyways, Pass by. A little comment. I don't know if y'all know Kanye, aka Yee now. He just dropped the album.
Yee?
Yeah, his name is Yee.
Yee.
Y-E.
Like
Yay?
Yay.
Yay. Somebody hit me with something.
Bruh.
Hit me with something.
Bruh,
I don't even know what that.
Hit me with something.
What's the most like brutal
Yay?
thing you could press on?
Yee? I think it's Yee
I don't
now. I
even
think
have
he's
the
I
whole
think he's
board.
grown to Yee though.
I don't even have
I
it.
honestly,
even
y'all,
know.
Now he's
y'all
trying
make me
to
sound
fix it. He's
bad,
trying to
but
fix it. What's he trying to do right now at this very
I
moment?
think he's grown to Yee now. His
As
name
he-
is Yay.
So you making shit up, bro? You reading shit and making it up as
I
you
think
go.
it's Yee now,
So
bro.
you're the type of person that doesn't take responsibility for his shit. It seems like
Sometimes.
because what you're doing right now, this is an easy.
This the therapist talking here, dog.
This is an easy. Damn, I fucked up. It's yay, but you're really going with it. Like you're like, let's just go. I'm dying on this hill. You're like,
Maybe
You know
he's
what?
grown to Yee though.
Maybe.
Or maybe you made
So
a
you
mistake.
came to that conclusion in your fucking head. Maybe he's going to. Where did it come from?
Maybe the last album.
Why?
Maybe the last album he grown to
my
Yee.
God.
But you know,
The last album was literally called Yay, bro.
okay,
Mike, can we?
I messed up.
Okay,
The album
that's
was-
all.
It's like it's so hard to even be serious about it because Kanye is my favorite artist of all time.
All right, so Yay
He
has dropped.
fathered all these.
Oh
He
my
fathered them all.
God.
So all right, I like this didn't happen. Yay has dropped an album called Jesus is King. I don't know if y'all heard it or not. Have y'all?
I've been playing it all for the past 4 days.
Yeah, me too. Cam?
It
It's-
slap.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's something that I don't. I'm normally the one who replays and replays and replays and replays the same album for like weeks. I told this one I gotta just hit it, back off of it, give me a couple of hours. I can't constantly play it because it's just something that it's a mood. It's a mood swing.
100%.
I can't just stay right there. I gotta.
listened-
Yeah,
I
but it's
listened to
gangster.
it all Sunday. Just like I was like, it's Sunday. Let's just
Let's
do
get
this.
it. Let's
Yeah,
get
let's
it.
do it. Like
Track
that
one
day.
get you right
Put
to
a
it. You're just already ready. Legs hitting. You,
Right.
you only gotta go to the gym.
I dig it.
Everything ready.
And the thing is, man, Kanye. Listen, man. I love Kanye, man.
Me too.
And
And my mama.
I don't know how people could fix their mouth to talk unkind about the GOAT, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they just because you don't like what he thinks.
Just because
It has nothing to do with you.
it has nothing. That's my whole thing.
It has nothing to do
It
with
has
you.
nothing to do with you.
I've always said it like, why do you care so much that he likes Don and you don't?
But the thing,
Just-
I like Donald Trump. All right, y'all have beef with Donald Trump. My wife has just gotten how many black men out of jail, black men and women out of jail, just being like,
Yeah.
it's like,
People just get too invested in these people's personal lives and their
take the music.
thoughts. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And sit it there and enjoy
Separate
that.
it.
And yeah, you can bicker about his opinion all you want. It's a free country to speak and think and waste your time whatever you want to. But you gotta be able to separate things.
Yeah. He's not hurting nobody.
Yeah, because I'm sure that your favorite artist that never says anything probably thinks some really shitty things that you would probably hate this person for.
But you don't know.
So, you know.
Did you see that R. Kelly video when he was like, I don't know how to hog tie people. Somebody said I hog tied her.
Bruh, don't do
I
this.
don't know how to hog tie.
Don't do this to me, bro. Get me out of here, Mike.
Is this camera on me?
Mike, get me out
Is
of
this
here.
camera on me?
Mike, get me out of here. You know I cannot talk about this.
R. Kelly's, hey, he's something special, man.
He is a
You seen the David Chappelle
He is a
thing?
great individual.
You seen the David Chappelle?
Yeah, I mean,
He's like, man, R. Kelly
I don't
didn't do it.
even know how to hog tie.
He didn't have a strong
look,
case.
look, hold on.
He didn't have a,
Use your common sense.
yeah, man.
Oh my god! All right, let's get a.
All right,
Let's get a little-
for more music, we gonna change it up.
Hold on, Mike. Hold on, Mike. I gotta get this guy serious real quick. I got a question. I got a real question.
A real question? Oh, God.
All right,
Because you said I got to get me serious.
I gotta
wanna
get you serious. It ain't really super serious.
All right, let's go.
Here we go. Got a question for both of y'all. You're paid $500,000 for each month you can live in solitude. You have unlimited food, drinks, and entertainment of your choice, but zero interaction with another living being. How many months you gonna sign up for?
I can probably go a year.
A year?
I can go longer than a year, probably.
I'm probably gonna go every 4 to 5 months.
No, you get one shot.
You get one shot at this. Why do you always create extra rules?
That's beautiful. Like you know
just always create these.
All right, I'll be back, man. I'm about to go to Solitude. I'll be
Fuck
back.
your world, yeah.
Like this shit get bad, I'm just gonna go to Solitude.
I'm gonna go 6 months.
Y'all are fucking insane. Sign me up for no longer than a month.
No longer than a month?
Do y'all realize like what's gonna happen to you when you go into Solitude? Do whatever the fuck you want.
I have all my entertainment.
Whatever. Do
Right.
whatever the fuck you want.
All my entertainment.
For a year or whatever time you think, and just be by yourself and attempt to step out into hold on. Attempt to step out into like society.
Yeah, that's not a problem, bro.
You're going to be fucking insane.
You're not.
Nobody's opinion will matter. Nothing would have mattered for your world but what you thought for the last year. You're going to come and try to apply that back.
I'm like, catch me
society.
up.
Drinks and entertainment.
Y'all
Catch me
think
up.
that's like possible?
Catch me up.
Catch you up.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just going to tell you, okay, I'm the president now. You're
But
just
you
going to
my-
have no.
You my homeboy, so
That's
you're
what
not
you
gonna.
think.
You're
That's
not
what
gonna.
you think.
But you're not gonna tell me, hey, I'm the president. You gonna tell me what's up? Hey man, Drake just dropped this new. He just dropped this new album, bro. Young boy in jail.
But
Blase.
it's the entertainment
it's
of
no-
my choice.
it's
So
no
I can
way
have it
that-
online.
Yeah, you can look at me and check out my life and check out my social
Oh,
media.
I'm
but
fine.
You can't.
I'm fine.
for a
I'm
year,
fine.
bro.
So you can never like you can have no contact. Like the minute you like a photo of somebody is an interaction. Like without like you can't
I'm still fine
interact
with
with
that.
the outside world.
I'm fine.
So when you say entertainment, like I got my porn,
Yeah,
I got my movies,
whatever you
I
need.
got my
He's good.
I got my YouTube videos.
For a year
Girl
I got
though.
my
For a
TV
year.
shows.
For a
I
year.
got all the candy, food, and drink, and macaroni and cheese and lobsters I want.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Leave
For a
me
year, though.
alone.
For a year.
Don't talk to me.
What you got?
Goku did.
Yeah,
that.
Goku did that. Yeah.
Now the hyperbolic time chamber.
Look how
The hyperbolic time chamber is a different situation. It's not actually like you know what I'm saying.
Bro.
A year though.
y'all are really
I could do-
discount mental health here. Who really thinks they can just go into solitude for a year?
Half a year. Yeah.
You're gonna crack in a week. You're gonna crack in a week, man.
I've disappeared from the world for a week before myself.
You
Like,
called somebody.
Nope. They've all tried to find me though.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for it.
I'm just too. I can't. I don't know. I just couldn't do it. It just would be a point where I would want to just like talk to someone.
Do I get a dog?
No connection.
Another living being. So
No connection.
no, you can't connect with a
I
dog.
found myself. I got the Lord.
You're gonna be like Tom Hanks on Castaway in a week.
I get the Lord. I'm good
Lord, you gonna need it. The guy just do that.
for sure.
Mental. So, did you see Kyrie?
Yeah, man.
Kyrie, man, is a report came out that
Dramatic.
that they are. This is what it should have said, that they are concerned with Kyrie Irving's mental health,
He's dramatic.
mental wellness.
He's dramatic.
I don't want to say dramatic. I think they really think he has a mental.
Oh, there's
health
something wrong with
problem.
him.
But they say
Well,
that,
nothing
like,
wrong with him. He has a condition. He's just a different character. He's just a different guy.
We as black people are a people with PTSD.
Step into it.
We as black people are people with PTSD. We've all like even just processing everything we've gone through. We have PTSD. We all have mental illness. So like to say that young black man with millions of dollars yeah, I'm sure he has issues.
Right.
Like I'm sure
we don't even know,
absolutely certain has. Yeah, that you
I don't think we put enough emphasis on it, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, do you think these teams should, I don't know if they already do, invest in like having team psychiatrists and
100%.
really talk to these players?
Yeah,
Do
should
they?
be.
I don't know if they have them. I don't think they have enough clearly because these players are really going through a lot out here. What you think, Mike?
I mean,
psychiatrists.
They should give
multiple.
that in college. Like that should be like a college. It's
Like
necessary.
attached to the team.
Like yeah, like they're not paying them. Like, and they should be. They at least
give them as many resources as possible, right?
Make sure one of the classes is mental health, or make sure one of the classes is financial literacy. I'm sure they do that, but like, yeah, you know, like that should be regular curriculum. Like, it should be,
definitely.
Yeah,
because they saying like Kyrie just goes like in China it was like he just shuts down, like don't talk to anybody, like that's. Did it? I mean, but back then, you know, it was the macho, you know, don't talk about it, you know. Yeah, a lot of that, because I mean, I'm like that. Like sometimes it's like I go through a rut where y'all know, see me, boom. Then I pop back up. And wasn't nothing wrong with me. I was just kind of navigate.
Your time.
Yeah. But it's just kind of hard when you in a business, especially in a profession when you got people that depend on you.
Mm-hmm.
You can't let down the people that depend on you. You can't, no matter what's going on with
Cameras,
your marriage, you can't come in your house and just neglect your kids, your wife. You know, you got to take care of your responsibilities so that your teammates your responsibilities, man. But I do think those psychiatrists and giving these guys outlets and people to talk to that like have their best interests in mind, don't care about like money, because it's just everything is dominated by the money, fame, this. They can't get a real opinion. They can't get some real shit, you know what I'm saying, from anybody. So
from no one. They don't know who to believe, who's really there for them, who's
and they've been
trying
doing
to
that
steal
shit their
their
whole
money.
life. You feel me? Their whole life.
Since I was 18 years old, they've been, you know, manipulating those kids and taking them into, you know, their organizations and utilizing them to make money. Like, psychologically, just going to college and having to do everything you have to do is mentally stressful. Like, but add that to having a full professional NBA, like college basketball career on top of that at the same time. That's all, like, that's working 2 jobs but not getting paid for none of them.
Mm-hmm.
That'll break you. Just thinking about that alone, you'll get jaded.
Right.
And then you get money, and then everyone that you meet, they might. Is everything okay?
Yeah, just something happened. We don't know.
Okay.
Everything good. It seems like right now.
Yeah,
Crazy.
but it's rough.
That's rough. All right, so what we got next, Mike? What we got next? I don't want to get too deep into that.
I don't know if y'all know about Popeyes coming back.
Sunday.
Somebody did.
Oh, it's Sunday?
Yeah,
We got a date for it?
Why everybody?
Stop playing. Hold on.
Why everybody fucking excited?
Oh, it's Sunday.
Hold on. On Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm lit.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a day now.
Oh no, Amber showed me that. Oh, it's
On
coming
Sunday,
back
they
Sunday.
coming 400 new employees. Y'all know that, right? They hiring like about
Got
400.
to.
Yes.
They had that was They just had to. They had to.
I think that's
real
what make
quick.
it better. It's kind of like on some sneaker shit. Like,
Nah, it's like the fucking new McRib, bro. You know they got the
like
McRib back
you
now,
get it,
bro.
you get it, take it away, make them wait, and then bring it right back.
Nah, they on some McRib shit.
Okay.
They seen that hit. If it hit again like that, they gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, you got to.
But that McRib done played out though. My daddy used to eat that shit all the time.
They got 400 new employees. They ready. They
ready.
You know what I'm saying? They need to be like Chick-fil-A. They need to be outside waiting.
Well, we know you ready.
I haven't even tried one.
I haven't either.
We did one on the show.
You did one?
They
Chick-fil-A against Popeyes.
him and
We
Keith
did one
it.
on the show. Popeyes, hands down.
Oh,
Hands
jeez.
down.
I don't even.
And I don't even eat like food like that.
Yeah, they was getting it. I was just sitting here watching like shit. Cause at that point I wasn't eating meat.
Oh, see.
Yeah,
Good
so
on you, man.
yeah, I'm back though. Well, I mean, I just eat like chicken now, so I mean,
I never stopped. I ain't gonna lie. I need to.
huh?
Yeah, that's how it was.
Yeah. How did it taste then? How did it taste before the hype?
It was way better because they wasn't rushing to get them out like
So much TLC in that. Gee, I bet that sauce was just right. I don't even like sauce like that though, but I bet
nothing
it
but
was.
that love. Yeah,
They would just slop. Then you know we was
'Cause
talking
people
about
ordering
white
them by,
bread
like, the
earlier,
5.
Bro, the white bread is soak up a little, but damn, you know I need some of that fluff.
yeah.
still
People
in the
ordering about
sandwich
like
burger.
5 or 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they was doing. Yeah,
they trying to
wasn't-
get it out. They trying
It
to.
wasn't nothing going with it.
Dang,
Wasn't
Sunday
nothing
is going down.
It's going down this Sunday, people.
Power, then Power, then Popeyes, man. I'm about to do a countdown on my Instagram, bro.
Popeyes and Power, the PNPs, man.
Oh, wait.
Popeyes and Power,
Popeyes
man.
and
Look,
Power,
man,
son.
look.
You
That's
said
gonna
I
be the
can't-
wave. Look.
What'd you say I
You
couldn't
young-
say on the show? You said what I couldn't say on the show, bro.
Did I
You
say?
said what word I can't say on this show, bro? You said Popeyes and Power.
Hey, that's two. That's two. Oh, my God.
Oh man, that is a good one.
We got up.
Power and Popeye. Lord have mercy. We at, Mike? Oh, let's talk about how me and this guy met, because I see what you got on your schedule, man. We talking homecoming season, man. So I met you at your homecoming, man. Just what, Saturday, right?
Spare House?
Yeah, Morehouse, Spelman, homecoming.
There's a lot of women out there.
Oh yeah, man. It's a lot. Old, tall,
Mike.
skinny. Young.
How you feel about that, Mike?
Lovely. I wish I was there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Why didn't you come?
It was classic weekend in Birmingham.
Uh,
So and then it was Alabama's homecoming. So I was drawn.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fun
It
time.
was tough.
It was a fun time.
Man, that's
A lot of people from my class weren't there. Like it just seemed like it was not as many people. From
so I got a theory that I need to test with you. I was told that you guys just don't come back after like y'all 5th
5 year.
year.
It seems like it slowed down. I wasn't supposed to be there. I'm here for a job interview.
He's like, same weekend, fuck, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm
I just
here.
happened to
Like,
be
let me
here.
just go out. I just happened to be there.
Oh man.
But I wasn't gonna come in any way, shape, or
Y'all
form.
don't have y'all love to be on I went to Morehouse, I went to Spelman. Y'all don't even come back to homecoming.
Looks great on the resume.
Atlanta, homecoming is full of locals.
You're
I
not
can see
wrong.
that.
You're not wrong.
At all.
You're not wrong, good sir.
Oh shit, I keep double tapping.
Perfect.
So how we met.
Okay, so
Walk up to the tent.
I'm walking around. I'm going, and I walk up. What is it? The AT&T tent.
It was Pandora.
Pandora.
He like, what the fuck?
Oh, okay, cool.
She like, what the fuck?
Come on now. The one
Here
thing.
we go. The Pandora tent. The Pandora tent. So I'm walking and I'm passing the Pandora tent. And my homie is working the tent. So I stop and talk to my homie. And then she says my boyfriend's walking up and she's like, he does a podcast. And then I was like, you know what? You explain it. And then I was like,
Yeah, he's
I
like-
want to be on the
yeah, it was like a
podcast.
meeting.
Don't no one ever
Yeah.
want to talk to me.
He like, nobody ever wants to talk to me. I said, fuck it, come on. We shoot every Tuesday. Come on in here. This
So get
before
it.
we even figure out who is who. It's just like, boyfriend, podcast, come on, let's go. Oh, yeah.
Please.
Now what's your name, bro?
I just
And
felt
then the rest just,
I felt loved. I felt like, you know what I'm saying? Like I felt accepted. So I was like,
Yeah,
I
man.
definitely want to come and talk.
yeah, I didn't care about, didn't care, none of that. I was just like, bro, somebody else want to come on here and share these vibes, I'm with it. You feel me?
And I
like that.
appreciate that, man.
So with that in mind, homecoming season, I'm gonna lead this off because I feel like in the room, my school probably got one of the best homecomings of all time.
Top 5.
Where'd you go?
Tuskegee.
Okay,
Good
top 5 is fine.
Definitely top
of all
five.
time. So we're gonna go with homecoming do's and don'ts. Actually, I'm not gonna start here. I'm gonna let Mike. What's the homecoming do's and don'ts for homecoming season, man?
You don't get too lit.
Pace yourself.
There you
That's
go.
exactly what I
Get
was
too
thinking.
fucking lit.
Pace yourself.
Don't get too lit.
See, the problem is homecoming is a moment where you are supposed to go back, reminisce,
Right.
be young again.
Yeah.
But remember that you're old as shit now.
Relax.
It hurts.
I'm 29
Don't get
now. I
hyped for the
just know
moment
I
and
can't.
start to backpedal, you know?
Yeah, like it's going a shot of tequila is gonna affect my whole day now. Whereas like a shot of tequila back then wouldn't even make me sweat.
Yep, my whole weekend.
Yeah, so like you gotta like as an old head especially, but you youngsters too. The youngsters get caught up in the moment. Like it's still just another football
They get hyped
game.
for the moment.
It is another turn opportunity. You're gonna turn up again this same like level next weekend. You're gonna be just as turned.
Yeah.
Just a lot more.
But
people.
they just go overdrive this weekend, man. I just watch people just get drug out of just it's just sad.
So
Lit.
2 years. I usually go with
My God.
I usually go like with my best friend, and like one time I drank so much I was in the middle of homecoming. I was just on the table and I was like,
Your body
off.
shut down.
Yeah, and I was falling
So
asleep.
you were that guy.
And my boy came over. My best friend, thank God, he was like, "Hey man, don't you fall asleep in here?" Right.
I didn't fell asleep in the club. That's
So
about
right.
it. But like I don't understand how somebody could be out in a 90-degree weather sometimes, 80-degree weather
It be
sometimes.
chilly.
And
Right.
homecoming.
It be
shit
nice
is,
and
dude.
cool.
It be, but sometimes it be. Yeah, it's just too
Yeah.
much going
It's just,
on.
yeah.
And even if it's
A lot
chilly,
of
you got
people.
your winter coat on, you got your fresh. Like,
got
why
your
do you
boots
want to
on.
mess all this planning, preparation,
Yeah.
getting these outfits lined up just to get fucked up the first time you see alcohol and ruin your whole weekend?
Boom.
It's a learning experience.
So what's y'all moments? Like, what's your one of your greatest top 5 homecoming moments?
I be chilling, man. You about to get me in trouble.
Homecoming.
Hey.
Actually,
Bro, like you like
Actually,
you like,
I got a
you ain't
good
gotta get
homecoming
X-rated.
moment that me and Rio can share. We tell this story all the time because that was homecoming. I was late to the party. I think I had like a ROTC event or something. And so I had just got out of there. I hit Rio and Pro up. I'm like, what y'all doing? I'm ready to turn. I'm turn. Like, but you know, like that sober turn where you just like ready to get drunk.
Right.
Turn.
Yeah.
I'm fucking turn. Let's go. Where's shit going on?
Yeah.
bro?
Let's get it.
He said, hey, man, we about to hit this. Pull up. We got something. I pull up. These fools that mixed every corner. Like, they keep the bottles, you know. And they took every corner of the bottle and poured it into one bottle. And it's like about this much in there now. They didn't pour so many corners of alcohol in it. So it's like enough for like a very big shot. Like double shot.
You go
Of
crazy.
every liquor mix. I pull up in there. I'm turned. Yeah, where's that? He said, we just got a little bit left. Yeah. I'm turned at this time.
Hey, he
Chug
set
it.
you up.
Right out the bottle. Go. Man, this ain't no crown. And then they get to laughing and crying. And man, they were like, they told me what they did. And I was like, damn, y'all. But man, I got turned so
Turned up.
quick.
All right, you turned
I
up
went
real
to
quick.
another level.
They drugged
and
you, bro.
I got
Yep, basically.
into a fight that night. Thank you,
See,
y'all.
they drugged you, bro. Like
Got
you
to
got
a-
into a fight that night.
I caught that karma that night. That's the year Bronny slammed the door and my lip got split.
Well, good for you. Everybody got their karma that night. The person that got beat up, Rio lip, and my liver.
That's been
We
crazy.
was turned. What about you? Say we gonna get him in trouble. We ain't gonna. Mike, what's your two turned up? Two TTU.
I don't know, man.
Homecoming.
I remember that year. It was the freshman year at Skiggy, man. You called me, bro. And you was like, yo, pull up at this spot, man. I just took like 10 shots back to back. He was like, yo, you got to catch up. Boom, boom, boom. And then
I do remember that.
I got in your car, and after then, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, because
I got on the yard.
you know how I was the old head at the time. He was a freshman in college, so I was on the old. Now I'm the old head. I'm the big dog. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out here trying to do what the old head. Huh?
Was you a
I
sophomore?
was a senior at the time.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. So like I'm trying to school him like they school me. So
I know.
homecoming, the old head supposed to take care of the little fellas, come back, show them love. The little fella just supposed to accommodate them when they there. And so for me, I'm the old head. I'm gonna take care of him. Let's drink. But he pulled up too sober. I said, we was turned.
I was late.
We was lit. I'm talking about we 3 hours into it. Homecoming 3 hours. Oh, Lord, we lit. So I told him he had to take as many shots as I already took that day, right then.
Bruh.
Big brother pressure, bro, took all 10.
Boom.
He's a novice drinker. He had just started drinking maybe weeks prior,
Right.
And I did him dirty,
Y'all
but
set each other up. man. Like,
let the
he
record
set
show
me
I
up.
always take care of my boy Mike, man. I don't never
Yeah,
leave him
bro.
out there to dry. Like even when he died, I had to kind of sit there and wait for him to come back.
Come
to life.
back?
Like
Yeah.
shit. So like you gotta imagine party turn. I'm just out here with my dog, chilling. Yeah. Oh, I ain't gonna leave my dogs,
Right.
Rio. We don't leave our dogs.
It was tough, man.
What else we got?
Um,
Halloween season. See any good outfits? Anything new y'all seen that was
I'm
dope?
thinking about being
I
Spider-Man.
saw Jimmy Graham and somebody from the team did Aaron Judge and Altuve. That shit was dope. They Jimmy Graham was Aaron Judge.
Ooh, that's tough.
Russell Westbrook and Nick Collison, they did White Man Can't Jump.
Did they did that this year? Oh, I was about to say, I don't think Russ hanging with Nick Collison no more. Is
Everybody doing the Joker this year, man. You know,
Joker?
The Joker just
Are they
came out,
really?
so everybody's doing the Joker. I know John Wall and Bradley Beal both did the Joker.
the Joker.
My boy, he did his work. He did his work.
My name in the credits.
You know what I'm saying?
Old Spice. Yeah, okay. He not hip. He not hip. He not hip.
I'm not hip.
That's okay.
I be busy, so I be like, I don't get to like enjoy like the cool thing.
The Old Spice.
Jay always trying to put me on. I just really be so busy. Like if I get stuck on social media though, then I won't get nothing done. So I try to stay off of it. But I know I need to be on it, but I don't need to be on it. It's just a slippery slope.
I got a this or that segment for y'all, man.
All right,
I ask
let's
a few
get it.
questions.
Last segment, this or that.
Y'all gotta pick an answer, so it's no like if, ands, or betweens.
No, you ready for this?
New York or LA?
Oh, LA, 100%.
Loafers.
Yeah, LA.
Loafers or hard bottoms?
Hard bottoms, bro, 100%.
What you got?
Hard bottoms.
Yeah, bro.
Playlist or shuffle?
Playlist me, dog. Oh,
My shuffle hit. My shuffle hit.
Actually, shuffle me,
But
shuffle
my
me, because
shuffle
my whole catalog.
So
Loafers.
So what y'all got? What y'all got?
I'm going shuffle actually
My
because
shuffle.
I believe in this. The shit that I keep in my arsenal is so fire
Okay.
that it don't matter what I hit shuffle on. It's gonna be
hit
fire.
eventually, and then you
Everything
hit a
gonna
shuffle,
hit.
it's
It might not be the right move, but it's hit. I'm telling
You
you.
gonna be like, hey, yeah.
Hey, that's not the right time. Hey,
Let's change it up a little bit, but we good.
We shuffling it up.
Shuffle. All right. Movies or TV series?
Oh, that's hard.
TV series. I don't got to go in that place, huh? For that. Yep. TV series. Me.
That is a great question, good sir. I am. It's fucked up. My favorite thing is character development. I feel like you get the best character development in television series.
Okay.
Television.
I dig it. Rap or R&B?
Rap.
R&B.
I'm R&B myself. For the Halloween edition.
That's not fair though.
I mean, yeah, exactly. I'm
your
biased,
influence
bro.
is just
Like,
yeah.
You gotta be, you just gotta pick one.
OJ, yeah, it's just too much.
It's tough.
oh no, I'm 100%
It's real tough.
biased, bro. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I understand.
It feeds me. Like, I'm fine. Like, I'm not.
I'm drawing. Freddie or Jason?
Freddie adjacent or
Freddie
Freddie
or
or
Jason.
Jason?
Freddie or Jason?
The hell is that?
Sorry.
What kind of fucking theory is that?
That was tough. I'm sorry.
Freddie versus Jason. I don't.
Freddie or Jason?
Who are you
I'm
more
going
scared
with
of?
Jason, bro.
Okay.
I'm going with Jason, man. Yeah,
You can't even sleep. Freddie might come in your sleep.
I don't
though.
care nothing about sleep, man. Look, Jason coming to get you. Yeah, bro. Like
Slowly. He walking real
like,
slow.
There's a point where
But he
Freddie come
coming.
get me in my dreams. It's like I ain't missed nothing.
All right.
Look, he just. Yeah, like, but Jason gonna have your heart rate.
You scared?
You running this shit, looking
running, but
stupid as hell.
but he walking.
Trying everything, throwing shit. You done move the face of the earth for this guy, and he is still. You got to shut your ass, guy. He is still there and coming.
Freddie.
Huh?
Mike Myers.
Oh,
Mike Myers.
Freddie or Mike?
Mike Myers, because Mike Myers, Jason, the thing about Jason is he's brutal. Like, he's like a unstoppable force. Mike Myers
He's
is
cynical,
like
bro.
just a crazy dude that just running around town, going in the houses, killing people, and then going to the next house. It's more like, it's scarier. Like, it's like, it's more real. He broke out of the insane asylum. Now he just killing. Like,
It ain't
On the
you don't have
rampage.
to have a rhyme or reason.
On the rampage, he's
like
killing.
Jason, I think you right. Like you probably might have done some shit.
Yeah.
You had to like him
you
like
messed up.
disturb like the
you at
nether
Crystal
realm
Lake,
or something.
and you're
You
not
have
paying
failed us.
attention to kids,
Like
and they
some shit.
drown.
Yeah, like
So it's
you've
like-
done wrong. He's coming to make right,
Right.
for whatever you've
Nah,
done.
Whatever he
bro,
do.
Michael Myers,
Mike
you could be
is
at your
showing
house
up.
changing your baby's diaper. He coming by. He just like, oh my God.
He not playing with you. Hey,
It just it's
Mike is not playing. That's crazy, bro.
yeah. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. You got any more?
Nah, this is called Spread Your Word, man. Just tell me something that help people out in any aspect of life.
So we gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, man.
what is it? Something that will help them out in any aspect of life.
Just anything. Just drop some
Start
knowledge.
us off, man. Drop us off with some of that good mic knowledge first, man.
You kind of threw me on the spot. Gonna keep it simple. Just keep grinding, bro.
Definitely keep grinding.
Definitely, man. Whatever you like in life, man. Just keep grinding.
For me, it'd probably be tell everybody shit just ain't that serious. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking shit so serious. Life ain't like that serious. Everything ain't that serious. Relax. Enjoy the moments, and, we'll figure it out as we get there. Nobody know the answer, so let's just rock it out, ride it out, and not be so serious about everything.
True.
That's good.
Shit, I killed him.
I would say yes and figure it out later. When I say yes.
That went way over people's heads. Say it again for the people back there out in the balcony.
Say yes and figure it out later. Like, don't block opportunities. Don't deny opportunities. Don't frown upon people. Don't say yes and figure it out later.
Yeah, like literally, that's like that moment. Like that, just saying how we can be sitting here today. It was just
that's
like
exactly.
It was a yes moment from both of us. It was like I knew nothing about you. You knew nothing about me. It was like you was like, let me show you this shit. I'm like, let me show you. Like, no, you good. I'm good. Let's rock this shit.
Yeah,
and
like
what it was.
Something that is against your morals or anything like that. You're there. You see it. You're like, nah, I'm good. Like, don't
we're done with this.
Compromise yourself.
Yeah,
but. Say yes to opportunities. Don't judge people. Love.
True.
Love, man.
Love.
I like it, man. That's all I got.
A little long today, but man, we had a good episode today.
Yeah,
man.
I
felt good about it. I felt
big vibes.
Can I do one thing with y'all
What's
right
that?
before? I know y'all want to wrap up.
Oh no,
go ahead,
man. What I tell you before?
It don't matter. Okay,
It don't matter.
You the producer.
I got one thing to ask. If we could play, me and my boy Jace, we created a game. It's not created. It's already been a game. 6 Degrees of Separation from Kevin Bacon? We've been playing 6 Degrees of Separation from Jamie Foxx.
Okay.
And I wanted to see if y'all, can we play one round to see if, it's a good, would y'all be willing to do that? Do you know, the rules of 6 Degrees of Separation?
No, I don't.
All right, so basically the rules of 6 Degrees of Separation is basically, you say the name of a movie.
Mm-hmm.
So you say Pulp Fiction,
mm-hmm.
and then you have to find your way to Jamie Foxx from Pulp Fiction with the actors. So your first guess, you'd be like, okay, Pulp Fiction. I'll go Sam Jackson. Then from Sam Jackson, you can go to Django.
Okay.
And
but it has to route to Jamie.
Yeah,
Foxx.
it has to route to Jamie Foxx. But the thing about it is, when me and Jakes were playing, we said that the key of it is no Sam Jackson, because Sam Jackson leads everyone to everyone. So all you have to do is get to
so
Sam
we gotta
Jackson.
Start at Pulp Fiction.
No, he gonna give you something.
Oh, something else.
Yeah, we're gonna get any.
This is about to be bad.
Okay.
All right,
Let's
know
do
it.
it.
I don't even
You
know.
want you
We
ready
just
to do
gotta.
it?
It's just like a leapfrog type.
I'm gonna do it real simple. Let's
All
do Lion King. First Lion King. That might be too. No, first Lion King. I'm saying with Samuel Jackson. I'm not gonna take Samuel Jackson. That's kind
Well,
of
let me get going. Yeah, Samuel Jackson.
I didn't know he was in there.
no, he's not in there.
Oh, he's not. Oh, fuck.
See, he didn't even know.
I'm thinking like he was in that shit. I'm like,
No,
damn, he
no.
was in there and I didn't know he's in
Okay,
everything.
Let me pick a movie that people actually
Faces.
with faces and everything.
Like Friday or something.
I'm
Friday, boom, Friday.
There we go. Okay.
This one. Yeah, exactly.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I could. Yeah. All right.
That's doable.
All right. That's real
We
doable.
going to Jamie Foxx, right?
Yeah. But people don't think about the movie that I'm thinking of, and that's what.
Come on, Cam.
Ice Cube.
Mike Epps.
So all right, so we started Friday, right? So what character are you starting with?
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Then you got to say a movie that leads to someone
I do. Oh.
That leads to somebody connected to Jamie Foxx.
that can connect you to Jamie Foxx,
Oh.
and you have 6. You can do it up to 6 people.
So he said Ice Cube. I'm gonna go.
I'm about to get you. You really?
That's Friday after next.
Yeah, no, you could have just stayed in Friday.
Oh, okay. So do I say actor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I went Ice Cube and he go.
Mike Epps.
Mike Epps. But you're leading it away.
Oh,
So more so, I would say you try to build it yourself instead of y'all working together.
All right, so here we go.
All right.
Friday, Mike Epps.
And then from Mike.
I'm pulling something up.
Just do it.
All right, so this is how I would do it.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I would do Friday, Bernie Mac.
Oh,
Bernie Mac.
I didn't think about Bernie.
Bernie Mac go to Players Club. Players Club, Jamie Foxx.
You didn't go that far.
What?
You go from Friday,
Right.
Dean Long, Jamie Foxx, and held up.
That's two still. That's still two.
So the key is to try to get there as fast as possible.
You can get there as fast as possible, or
You
get
could
there
drag
at
it out.
6, or you could drag it out.
I thought that was just one step because we started with Friday.
So we started with Friday. Bernie Mac. I went from Bernie Mac to Jamie Foxx.
I'm saying you didn't have to go that far.
No, Bernie Mac is in Friday.
Yeah, I'm saying I didn't think
So
about Bernie.
Friday,
Yeah.
Bernie Mac. So it's still we're tied. You can make it from Ice Cube. You can make it from Ice Cube.
I would have never made it though, because I'm not that versed.
We would've
Not
never
that
made
versed in movies.
I'm
All
not
right,
that
man.
versed,
I
man.
Not as actors. Like we don't know.
I know. I know the actors. I just would not have figured that route out that
Right.
fast. Like I would have.
but that's
I
the
would've
beautiful
struggled.
thing. Everybody makes their own path
Yeah, they
to
own little
Jamie
connection.
Foxx, but you can always make it.
Yeah, that's crazy. He been in a shit ton of shit. Yeah, that's some shit we got to play drunk.
Like if I said Lion King, I would go James Earl Jones. James Earl Jones
That's
was
what I
in
was about
Coming
to
to
say.
America. Coming to America starred Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson was in Django. But you eventually you have to start eliminating. That's why no Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay.
Because Samuel L. Jackson gets you right to him.
So you got to let me know you got that plan. We could have got that in there. I
Yeah.
actually like that.
That is it's super fun.
Yeah, but we getting crazy on the time
No,
now.
I'm sorry. All right, cool.
Oh, yeah,
cool,
we
cool,
out of
cool.
control. People gonna be like, what are they doing at this time?
Right.
But with that being said, man, Road to 1K still going on, man. Subscribe. Same thing.
Hit him with that Seth, bro.
What's up?
Giveaway.
Oh, I'm gonna do a separate video for that.
Oh, okay.
I got something else for that.
All right,
man.
bet.
Yeah, man. But again, man, subscribe, man. Road to 1K, all social media platforms. This is on the ticker, man. We got my boy Mike, man. We got Michael, man. Appreciate coming in, bro. Mike.
I'm glad to be here.
Follow me on Instagram, Leverticus,
Leverticus.
Leverticus, like Leviticus, but Leverticus.
Leverticus.
Yeah, and same thing on.
Keys make it pop up.
Leverticus.
All right, man. We out of here, man. HasBeens Podcast.
Sound enough,
The
man.
music, Mike. You
Thanks
know what I'm
for having
saying?
I really do appreciate it.
I don't hear it.
Yeah. Respect.